Tuesday. I'm feeling so lazy today. It looks kind of dark outside, so that's why I think I haven't gone and done anything yet. I should really get up. It's literally like almost 11 o'clock and I haven't done anything yet besides get breakfast. I mean, I got myself together, but like, that's it. But like, it's kind of hard to see right now, but it is really dark outside compared to like normal. It's really dark outside. But yeah, yesterday was the premiere for The Idea of You. It was so freaking good. Like I said, yesterday I had class from like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. all day long. I get like a 1 hour break from like 11 to 12. But literally like I had class all day long. And so I didn't really get to vlog all that much. I have a sunburn. It really hurts. Literally, oh my gosh, yeah. On, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. It was such a beautiful, it was Sunday, it was such a beautiful day. Me and my roommate and our friend, we went to Central Park. They were gonna do a picnic, but like I think the timing was just a little weird and I didn't want to have to like carry a whole bunch of stuff because I already had a whole bunch of stuff, like because I always bring the picnic blanket, I bring my book, I bring my camera, my little Polaroid, because I like to have like shots of New York. I don't know, I just think it's really fun. But it was such a nice day. But like I literally, like I said, like look how insane that this is what happens when you're like super white and you can't like tan. It's just not fit. Like I cannot tan. I have to self tan like every time. I probably need to do more self tan. It just doesn't look good. I don't know, the Isle of Paradise drops just so don't look good for me. My hair's not really hairing today. I don't really like how it looks, but I've been kind of lazy. Yesterday I had my class, my buy-in class at 8 a.m. and then I had product development at 12, and then I had retail strategies at 3 o'clock, and then after my 12 o'clock, it ended at 3, so like right in time for my next class, but I ran back to my dorm, dropped everything off, and then checked, like signed in to class, stayed for a little while, like very short amount of time, and then like left to go to the premiere. And my friends got there at like 2 o'clock, and keep in mind, it wasn't until 8 p.m. that the movie actually started. I don't think they let us in until like 7 or 7:30, but like they got there at like 2. I got there at like 3:30, 3:40, because after I left my last class for the day, I ran. Like I went back to the room, I got my stuff from the bed that I had packed at like 11 or 12 for my lunch break, and then literally ran to, like I took the subway, ran to the premiere, because like it's Anne Hathaway, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? It was so exciting though, oh my gosh. But the problem is, like, I didn't realize, first of all, I didn't realize how many celebrities were gonna be there. We saw Minnie Mills from, oh my gosh, why am I blanking? I've literally watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. I've literally watched the show. I don't know why I was just blanking on it. She was there. She had this really pretty little purple dress. And then I was, okay, so like we were on the ground, but we were in the back of the orchestra. So like I was turned this way, my roommate was turned this way, and then our friend was in the middle. He came this way, so I didn't see him walking up, but he was like right in front of us. And this is, keep in mind, this is my second time being so close to Bradley Cooper. But it's kind of like, I couldn't go say, like, I mean, I guess I could have gone to say hi, but like I didn't want to be really aggravating. So I took a picture, like I zoomed in on my phone, like took a little picture. But I think it's a sign, because who sees Bradley Cooper twice? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have went and talked to him. I should have just gone for it. I'm too afraid, like, I don't know. I don't want him to be like getting aggravated with me. But anywho, we saw him, one of the freaking influencers, one of the podcast influencers that I literally went to see, I paid to go see in December, from Gals on the Go. She was literally sitting right next to him, and I'm like, that was just a couple rows in front of us, and I literally didn't even see her. Like, keep in mind, I couldn't see a lot of people coming in because the lights were so dim. They probably wanted it that way, because if it was super bright, like you could see all the celebrities that came in, you know? So it's probably like, that's probably, they did it on purpose. but she posted, the influencer, Brooke Michio, she posted about it on Instagram today, and I'm like, of course you were there. Of course you were right in front of me and I didn't see you. After I literally paid to see your show. Like, what the heck? Because when we first got there, like, they gave us Skittles, they gave us a little bag of popcorn, they gave us a water. It was so nice. Like, I really thought we would have to sit upstairs first of all. But I didn't even think we were gonna get in, to be completely honest. I did not think we were gonna be able to get in, even after like waiting like 5 hours. But it was so much fun. Like I said, they gave us some snacks, they gave us a water, and like, my friends had no food. I mean, I brought like a granola bar for all 3 of us, but like, we didn't have dinner. I don't think they maybe they had lunch, but I'm not sure. But like, I was literally starving in the movie, but if they hadn't given us like the snacks, I would have like actually died. So there was that. There's a guy, I can't remember what his name was, Henry Daniels, I think. He like sings to people on like TikTok and Instagram. But he was there. I know there was somebody else there, I just can't remember. I'm not really sure. I'm not even gonna try. But like a little, like maybe like 7:50, like maybe 7:55, like right before the movie started. Nicholas Galitzine just walked right in, and like he was on the opposite side, so it's so hard to like get past all the people because the seats are like so close to, like the backs of the seats are so close to the people's feet. So it's like we had already left once to go to the bathroom, so I didn't want to be like really aggravating, like going in and out. But it was a whirlwind. So I got some pictures of him, and then Anne Hathaway, pretty much the same thing. So like they did end up coming to the middle row, which is like several rows in front of us. So I did get some pictures of both of them. For him though, like I really only got the back of his head because he's just like, it was really darkly lit. But yeah, I don't know. It was really fun though. So the screening, it was like steamy. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect it to be like, I thought it was just gonna be this cute little rom-com. No, don't have a little kid watch that. It's like rated R for a reason. But it was really cute story. I am thrown off though by like the giant age gap, because like my entire life, at least I've been raised to believe that like age is not just a number, you know what I'm saying? So like I've always been taught like you should date someone around your age, and if you're not, then I was raised to think that it's very weird. So like watching this movie was very strange and kind of awkward for me, just for that reason. Like I have that thought ingrained in my head. But the story was really cute. Like I really did love the story. But like when we were waiting in line for the tickets, they had this one girl, and she was literally like, she had gotten there several hours after all of these people in front of us and after my friends did and me. And her friend was way in the back, but she kept coming up to the front by us, and we didn't have red carpet access. Like we did not get that one was full. Plus like I was in like the outfit I had on for class. I didn't even have time to change. It's just like I had to run there. But there was this really aggravating girl, and she kept like bothering all of these people that did have red carpet access, saying like, do you need a +1? I work in production, this is my dream, you need to let me do this. And then she would come telling the girl right next to us. So one of the guys that I follow on Instagram, I think his username is Lavic, I'm not sure how you say it, but he dances, and he was in the movie, and I literally did not see him, and I'm so mad. Like I would have loved to say hi, but next time for sure. Just watching the movie, I was like, you're joking. Like he literally walked right past and I didn't even see. But yeah, it was pretty fun though. Oh my god, I've been talking for 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm about to go. I think I want to go for a walk. It's just so dark, so I'm not really sure, but I don't know, we'll see. I really want to go to the Adidas store and get a pair of pants, so yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen though. Okay, all right, bye. One thing that like really aggravates me about this school is that like I can't even get into my own grad crews because they're full, even though I like literally RSVP'd on the app like several weeks ago. But like apparently like if you didn't bring the non-refundable $20 refundable deposit for yourself, then like your RSVP doesn't count, but they never told you that. But like also I wanted to be able to bring like my boyfriend as a guest. Like I was gonna pay for his ticket even though I was free. But yeah, they're like, oh, it's full, so you can't even get in. And I'm like, but I RSVP'd. And they're like, but it's still full. And I'm like, okay, well that doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the help. Also, I'm talking really low right now because I'm in like one of the business buildings and I don't want to like disturb anyone. I keep trying to like do a video in here and like they're rolling cart after cart after cart and like it's so freaking loud from these carts. But like don't plan on FIT accommodating you if you need more than 4 graduation tickets, because they absolutely will not. Like they didn't release the schedule for graduation until after my family had already bought their trips and flights and hotels here to come see me graduate. But like also like they were not willing to, like, you could put in a ticket request for an extra one, but it said they sent out an email saying like the ceremony's already full, so like there's no like convincing them, there's no asking, they're just not willing to accommodate you. So yeah, they wait to the last minute to give you like the ticket request, and then they're just like really disorganized and like who cares if I have one more person come, you know, like they already paid because you guys waited to the last minute to like send out the email, you know. And then they don't allow for ticket transfers, so the only way that you'd be able to get an extra family member in if everyone didn't need their tickets, which seems like they do because they sent out an email saying they were full, but the only way would probably be to like have one of your family members walk in with someone else, with someone else's ticket. So Wednesday morning. I'm going to see Jimmy Fallon today. Just did a little bit of makeup, super late, nothing fancy. And then I like refixed my hair, even though it's not like, it's refusing to like work. But like I said, today's Wednesday. Yesterday I skipped my class because I had an extra absence, and I'm not sure why I was supposed to go to class yesterday. Like, I understand I'm supposed to like fill my seat, but like yesterday in my class we were literally just working on a group project that I had asked my teacher way in advance if I could do it alone, and I already finished it. So like the reason that I had to go was kind of stupid. I would like just be sitting there. I mean, I could have studied for finals, but like still, like why do I have to go if like I already did the assignment, I already finished it, I already turned it in, you know? And it's not like math, so like I don't have to like check my work. Like I felt good about my project. I spent a lot of time on it. But anywho, yeah. So me and my roommate were like gone most of yesterday. So that's what we were doing, shopping and stuff. I got a really cute little, I think this was yesterday. I got a really cute little swimsuit. So this is like a one piece. It's from H&M. I tried it on. It's a little cheeky, but it's really, really cute. And it has like this like ruching, so that's really cute. But it turns out there's like a really, really small beach on the Chelsea Piers. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could like wear this in like some jean shorts one day and just like go hang out. because yeah, a lot of the time I'm like really uncomfortable with wearing certain things here, but this is pretty covering. Not to mention, like, this would be like a really great outfit for like a couple days into like a beach vacation, because I sunburn so easily. So if I get like a sunburn on my stomach, like, it hurts obviously, so this covers like a little bit more. This is like this is like the second or third day of vacation, because I cannot tan. I burn like in the snap of a finger. Like, it was 80 degrees at Central Park the other day. I burned. I was out there for like 2 hours. I got a sunburn right here. But yeah, this should be nice. And then yesterday I had been looking for several weeks about a pair of Adidas pants, the button-up ones. I actually wanted the ones without the buttons. I think they were the Firebird pants. They didn't have my size, naturally. But I wanted them in navy. So I got these. Yeah. But like, I'm really excited. I tried them on and they just fit like a glove. They look so good on, and they were literally half off. Like, they're $85 pants. I got them for like $58. But yeah, it just turned out in my favor, because like, literally I had been eyeballing these pants. I was prepared to use a student discount, but their discount was like so much better. Like, I don't know why it was on such sale. But yeah, and then I did get, because I also got this. It's like the air wicking airism thing from Uniqlo. It's not like air wick, I don't think, but it's like really stretchy. It's such a good fabric. I can't even begin to say how much Uniqlo has like surprised me this year, because I don't have a Uniqlo back home. But like, when you walk up to like the little register thing, you can just put your clothes in the bin, like in a heap, and it will scan and ring up the products for you. And then if you open the app, they give you discounts. So this is normally like, I think 15 or 16, but I got it for 10 because I downloaded the app in like 5 seconds. And then also their app, I haven't tried this because I got the app like right before checking out, but I heard on the app, like, if you like are looking for a certain product or something, or you hold the app up to a product, it will like give you the barcode, it will tell you how much or something like that. Or like, I think there's a feature at Uniqlo's app where like, if you are looking for a certain product, you can walk around and it'll kind of alert you as to where that product is. Like I said, I didn't try it, but that kind of blows me away. Like, nobody else does that. That's actually insane. Like, so cool. But I just wanted to share that. So yeah, like I said, I got a medium just because small, I think, will shrink a little bit. And small fits, but I just like how a little bit more oversized the medium is. So I got that. And then, since I'm thinking that I might be like doing like the teaching certification next fall, I got this really cute like teacher approved dress. It has like the padding made into the dress, which I really like, but it's just like, it has pockets too. It has like really deep pockets. See, like my whole hand and part of my arm can fit in there. But yeah, it's just like really cute for like a classroom or working with kids or something like that. But this was $50, but like I said, it's like really good quality, and like, this is a whole outfit, you know? Like, so you don't have to buy a pair of pants, you don't have to buy a shirt, you don't have to buy a bra. It's literally 3 in 1. So I mean, like, to me, it's very much worth the 50. So yeah, I got those. And then I got these jeans from H&M. So I got these jeans from H&M. These are like the ultra baggy ones. That's not what they're called, that's just what I said. But they fit really nicely. I did roll them up just more for like a fashion purpose, since my shirt is so plain. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing to Jimmy Fallon. This is the outfit of the day. So this is the outfit of the day. I haven't worn my silver shoes in a really long time, and they're just really fun. So yeah, I have this little shirt on. It's gonna be like 83 degrees today. So I took a couple pictures just because I think this outfit's kind of fun. But I might put my tennis shoes on, honestly, just because I'm going for a walk with a friend today, and I don't know if I want to wear these, so.
Years ago to go to MIT actually, and I kind of got my start doing social media by vlogging. I always emphasize how much being transparent is so important, even when it kind of puts you in a little bit uncomfortable of a position. Every time when I've really
like make a video and the ice do good then, and it might even do good now, but it's not as
Okay, this is the outfit of the day. It's like actually freezing cold today. Yesterday it was so nice. Today it's like freezing cold. Like I'm wearing this hoodie and I'm like really cold right now. I think I woke up around 4:30 this morning and I tried to go back to bed, but I don't know if I actually did. I don't think that I did, or maybe I did for like 30 minutes. But I did see like the sun coming up and stuff. So I think at like 6 or 7, I'm not exactly sure when, but at like 6 or 7 this morning, I got myself together and went to a coffee shop to get some work done, because I know I've been like so happy and like been going on and on about like on Instagram about meeting Kate Bartlett yesterday, and she's the reason I came to this school, as a lot of you who are watching, or a lot of people in the past. I think like I was so excited to get all my content out there, and like I feel like not all of it's even that good. It's just that like listening to her talk yesterday and listening to the other influencers. One of them was like Transformations by Tracy. One of them is the Great KC. He goes here right now. One of them is Kitty Lever or Kitty Lever. I'm not sure how you say it, but yeah. And then Kate Bartlett. So they were all on a panel yesterday at FIT. Found out super last minute when I saw Kate walk into the building and my jaw like dropped. I was like, oh my god, like that's Kate Bartlett. Like, oh my god. And it's just weird, like when you follow someone so long on social media and you like kind of in a way like you go through so many years with them, it's so weird to like see them in person without ever having met before. It's just so weird. Like at first I'm like, is that her? Like I knew it was her, but it was just like I can't believe that she was like actually in front of me, you know? And then for the panel, like maybe like 15 people came. I don't think anyone really knew about it, honestly, but because I saw her enter, I was like immediately checking for events. And then it said the wait list, there was like a wait list for it, but like half the room was empty, and it let me press like RSVP like 2 minutes before the event, so I got to go. And I sat in the second row, so like I literally asked her a question. I was talking to her after, and like it was so personable. Like actually I was going crazy, like I was mentally going insane. You know, like I said, like she's very inspiring, as are the other influencers that were there, and even so like other influencers that were not at the panel are also inspiring. However, so today is a Friday. Today's a Friday. I think I woke up so early last night because like my knee was hurting really bad. I think it's like when it gets really cold like this, I think that's why my knee hurts so bad. And this like early this morning at like 6 a.m. it was my left knee, and now it's my right knee. So I have the brace on, but like I wanted to wear like a pair of loose pants because it's really hurting right now. Like I think I might have to take some medicine for it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go on a walk for the High Line today too. Just like, I don't know, because it's been hurting so bad when I've been sitting down today. So like maybe going for like a little walk will make it feel better, and if not, then I'll take medicine maybe. I don't know. Medicine makes me tired sometimes, but Anywho, the panel was literally amazing yesterday, but it was about like social media and tips for your success. And like one of my questions was, so I've been stuck at like 2.4K on Instagram for like maybe a year and a half, or maybe like around a year. And I've really been lacking. I have not been doing my Instagram engagement, and TikTok's about to get sold, and TikTok's is like horrible right now. Like no one is seeing any content on TikTok right now unless you like specifically search. At least that's what the influencers are telling me. I don't use TikTok all that often because it's about to get sold, so like I don't really know if there's a point in using it. But anywho, like when I asked like what are some tips like to beat this sucky algorithm, like the whole room started cracking up, and I'm like, okay, now I can take a breath. Like even though these influencers are right here that I like actually love, like that just made everything like a little bit lighter. Like I said, like I don't want to keep reiterating, but like the panel was really amazing, and like that's why I think I had a hard time sleeping last night, is because like Kate was so nice. Like the other influencers I didn't really talk to. Like I talked to Kitty a little, like like once or twice after, but like I really only talked to Kate. And like as successful as she is, and as nice and as humble and as helpful as she is to this day, it really shocks me that like she's so famous now, but like she's still so willing to help people that like are so not famous. So like I was really like inspired. Like I really wanted to wake up this morning, do my YouTube videos, plus I ran out of storage, so I wanted to do my YouTube videos. I wanted to do all my reels, because I've just been at like a funk, you know. I haven't really been doing my engagement, but I think if I had been this year, I could have grown so much. And like one of the things they said is like your embarrassment is gonna get you nowhere, you know. Like Kate's whole thing is that like she was literally embarrassed every single day when she was doing her vlog and her blogs that like no one was doing yet, you know, doing her budget videos. When she said she was really embarrassed to be doing those because it's not like attractive to be like bougie on a budget. Now it is, but like she was saying like back then it wasn't like sexy, you know, to be like budgeting. You know, obviously like luxury is like a nice thing, but you know, that was her that's what she said. So I don't know, I mean like it was, all of those tips were like really helpful, but like this year I have been putting my embarrassment first, and like I don't usually take content, and then if my friends take pictures of me that I don't like to ask them to do it again, or to like get a different angle. Like I just don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable, but like at the end of the day, I've regretted this whole year for that reason, like sitting in my uncomfortableness, just because I can do so much, you know. Okay, so I started doing this video the other day and it shut me off because I ran out of storage. However, I wanted to say this. So I'm trying to go to every live show, at least every live show that I can attend at least one time. I just want to go one time, not at least one time. Just one time is good. I just want the experience of at least going once. So like the Tonight Show, the Kelly Clarkson Show, the Drew Barrymore Show, I'm trying to do it every one at least one time, or just one time. So far I've done Live with Kelly and Mark and the Tonight Show. I've also done, I think there was another one that I've done. So Live with Kelly and Mark, we had to wake up at like 6 a.m. I think that they have some times after the 9 a.m. one, but we got there at 7, so we got up at 6 to go for the 9 a.m. show. And that's when Miranda Cosgrove was there. We didn't really get to talk to her. However, like, when you go to Live with Kelly and Mark, there's only like 3 or 4 rows. So it's like extremely personable. So like the rows are long, but like it's only like 3 or 4. So like we were in the back row, me and my roommate, but like if we would have raised our voice, like we could have talked to Kelly and Mark, you know, like the studio is pretty small. But like what I really liked about Kelly and Mark is that like for each break, Kelly and Mark would like, they would separate. They wouldn't just stand at the front by themselves, but like they would come talk to each of the sections. Kelly signed a couple books. They were actually like communicating with audience members, which I really liked, you know, because like yes, they're famous, but like they're choosing on their break times to come talk to us. You know, like we were in the back, so we didn't really get to talk to them because like other people were, and I didn't want to like interrupt, but like I don't know, like I'm sure I could have shouted a question if I wanted to, but like they were very nice, and I think the show was really fun. So yeah, I really enjoyed Kelly and Mark. I think if I could choose the Tonight Show or Kelly and Mark, I would definitely do Kelly and Mark again. Even like the guy at the front desk, like I was like so dehydrated, and I had a headache, and my roommate was really thirsty, so I had asked him. I was like, hey, you know, we were rushing here this morning. Is there anywhere here that I can buy a bottle of water? You know, I have a big headache, and my roommate does too. Even though she didn't, I wanted to buy two. And he's like, you want a bottle of water? And I'm like, yes, please. And so he goes around the back and he brings out two. He's like, here you go, these are the last two. And I'm like, he didn't make me pay for them. I think he took them out of like the corporate fridge or something. I'm not sure. But like, he was so nice. Like, he was such a nice man. And then for the Tonight Show, it felt like they must have said like 30 different times, like, power your phone off. If your phone goes off during the show, then you're going to be escorted out. If you take a picture or video, you're going to be asked to delete it. Then you're going to be asked to go to the recently deleted and delete that. And then you're going to be asked to leave. And then it's just like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, for Kelly and Mark, we were allowed to take photos, but not record. But like, for the Tonight Show, we couldn't even have our phone out. There was literally something where he's like, text this number. When Jimmy Fallon said, text this number, blah, 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 and you could win a new truck or something. But it's not like any of us could do that because you wouldn't let us get our phones out. And they literally said it's airing live. So I really don't understand, like, what the problem is. And then, like, when we were waiting to go into the show, it felt so much like sorority recruitment. I was actually cringing pretty hard. So they had the two doors, and then they had, like, a line. And it was kind of like a small room, so like you had to curve the lines. So they had like 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 lines, and like you were really, really close together, and you were kind of like waiting for them to open the doors and then start walking you in. And it was just kind of like, man, I hated going through sorority recruitment. Like, I actually don't ever want to think about that again. And like, this is exactly what it felt like. So to me, I did not really enjoy the Tonight Show. When we were actually sitting, it was pretty interesting because we actually got like really good seats. So it was 4 of us. It was me and a friend and her 2 friends because they were her tickets. So she invited me and her other 2 friends. So her 2 friends sat in the front row in the aisle, and then we sat right behind them in the aisle as well. So like, we were very close. However, like, nobody's gonna know because we couldn't take a picture. We couldn't take a picture of us for our story, like, nothing. And so it's just like, and plus, like, pretty much the whole time they showed the audience, it was on the opposite end. So I don't understand. Like, I really don't. For them to be that stressed and going crazy about telling us like we can't even take a photo of ourselves, that to me is just a little too much. It's kind of like, dude, chill. It's literally airing right now. Why does it matter? But then also, what else? So we saw Doja Cat perform twice, and she like sang the 2 times and then 1 more time for the little game or something that they had. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Jimmy Fallon's audience thing, it was much bigger than Kelly and Mark's, but I don't know, like, it wasn't as, like, one of the girls I was with said, I can see how Jimmy Fallon could have an attitude problem. Not saying that he does, but like, as successful as he is and as like famous as he is, you know, I could definitely see him having like a huge attitude. He was nice. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, you can interpret that how you like. I don't know. Just because, like, the entire show, he didn't really come talk to us, like, not one time. Right as they were, like, getting us up to leave the show, somebody yelled out something, Jimmy or something, and then he said, what you got, bud? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he never talked to us. He was talking to his, like, coworker. So I don't know. It's just kind of like, you have so many people who are, like, literally dying, waiting, like, 3 hours in line to come see you, and, like, I don't know. To me, I much prefer Kelly and Mark. I mean, Jimmy Fallon's funny, but it's just kind of like, it feels more genuine at Kelly and Mark. Let me just say that. So, Penny, for your thoughts. I don't know. Okay, but anywho, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm actually going to Stephen Colbert's show on Wednesday, because a friend invited me. and then I'm gonna go. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Yesterday I found out I got invited to the Kelly Clarkson show with J.K. Simmons. He's J. Jonah Jameson on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and I'm like, literally, I grew up with that movie. I have been checking the One Iota app, or not app, I've been checking the One Iota website like every single day because I really wanted to go to that one. And then I just woke up one morning and said, please accept your tickets now. And I'm like, oh my god, like I called my boyfriend. I was like, oh my god. He was like, what, are you okay? And I'm like, guess what? It was just like, yeah, this is for me. And then I met Kate Bartlett, and then I'm like, okay, today is just unlike any other. Yeah, I don't know what else to call it, but it's just been good. Okay, I've been talking for a really long time. I don't want to bore, even that's probably what I'm doing. So today I'm probably gonna go on the High Line with my roommate and another friend, and then I have so much work for content to do. I have like an entire YouTube video that like I just posted one about the 2 weeks. I haven't posted in like 3 or 4 weeks because I've been so busy. And so I just posted a 2 weeks vlog, 2 weeks in spring vlog as a fashion student or something. I don't remember what I called it. And today I'm trying to work on my second video, but also we have a big group project due like on Monday. So we're gonna have to work on that too. So yeah, okay, that's all for now. Thank you, bye. Ever since I've gone to school here, I've learned so much about sustainability, and like, I'm not even trying to sound cheesy with that. Maybe half of you don't know because I used to shop on Shein before I came here. Like, it's embarrassing to say now that I know all of this information about sustainability and all. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't really know how, you know? But like, honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to shop at fast fashion anymore, but it kind of depends on like what you consider fast fashion, you know, because like I shop at Uniqlo, but I feel like their quality is like really good. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know too much about Uniqlo. I don't have one back home, but there's one here, so I don't know that much about it. I'm just finding, like, I'm trying to find ways to be like more sustainable in my purchases. And like the Brandy Melville like HBO movie, I forget the full name for it, but it was like Brandy Hellville or something, but I don't know the small print what it's called. It was like so much more informative than I thought. It talked about like sustainability, all the clothes ending up in waste that we purchase like every single day, every single one of us. So like if you haven't seen it, like definitely go see it. It was so freaking informative. I was like really shocked. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. There's a giant wiener in Times Square. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. I actually had on a different outfit this morning, but I changed because this morning me and my roommate ran to the box office to get tickets for, oh my gosh, my bracelet's all wet and it's like really cold. It's not even my arm, so I was like, oh my gosh. But anywho, at like 10 a.m. my roommate and I really wanted to go see Gatsby and asked her if she wanted to come because with Student Rush, with discounts for Broadway, the tickets are only $25 each. And I am obsessed with the Great Gatsby. She's never seen it, but like I am actually obsessed with it, so that's where we're going. We got tickets to sit in the orchestra. You should.
Right?
And then I'm bringing this purse. I have these cute little shoes. You can't really see, but they're dupe Gucci slingbacks. This is the back, little Scandi. Ooh. And then my little pearl clip to do like 20s aesthetic-ish. And then red lipstick. It's really great. Okay, so we just got out of the Great Gatsby. It was like literally, I was so blown away. Like it was so good, from the singing to the acting to the like, this girl was crying real tears, might I add. Like what the heck, are you kidding? But she was just so freaking good. Like if you haven't seen the Great Gatsby on Broadway, you've got to go see it. Okay, so yeah, me and my roommate just got back to the room. There was like this thing after the event where you can go like get your paper signed by all the people on Broadway. But really quickly, I don't know if I did an OOTD, my shirt's coming out, but like this is the outfit. And then I have these. I did my like hair with red lipstick because the 20s is very like red lipstick and like all the pearls. So I don't know, I tried to go for it. I don't know how well I actually did it, but doing these like Gucci, Gucci-ish type of shoe for the movie. Okay, I was literally so blown away by this like Broadway show. They just like, but whether it be with the fireworks and the voice range, how they can go from high to low to just hit every single pitch so perfectly. Like the guy who played Leo DiCaprio, literally amazing, had a voice of an angel. And then all of the dresses, the sparkles, just the aesthetic, they did it so good. And then there was like you can go out of the theater and then wait for them to sign the little Broadway playbill books, which my roommate told me about. And then we got all the signatures. They were all so freaking nice. They signed every single signature that people were lined up. It was like probably like 300 people. They probably signed every single signature. And like you could tell they just love their job. So I don't know, it was just really, really amazing. If you haven't seen it, like please go, because like it was so freaking worth it. Oh my gosh. It's a Sunday morning and I'm preparing to make my whole day just studying. Here's the outfit. I'm just going downstairs to the lobby to do my work. So, pray for me. I feel like most of my days here at FIT are just me walking around the school looking for like a city view to do my work. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally got up at 7 a.m. and I have a final tomorrow. And it's like so much information. And I have a group project that I'm working on because we also present Monday, tomorrow. But it's just like so much freaking work. And I forget that today is Sunday because literally I was at the library, walked up to the doors and was shocked that they weren't open. Like literally it's Sunday. They're not gonna be open for another 2 hours. So this cute little hallway, but like literally, I don't know. I really want to sit here, but like there's no like tables. I wish there was like a table. That would be so nice. Also, I wanted to say that on the weekends, FIT locks the student workroom. So, yeah, it's in Dubinsky, so don't rely on that.